Welcome to The Pulse. My name is Brock Rops, and I am the State Advisor for South Dakota HOSA Future Health Professionals. Today we sit down with Tara, a medical lab science student from the University of South Dakota.
So I'm Tara. I grew up on a farm near Brookings, South Dakota, and I graduated from Brookings as well. And so I got into the HOSA, and I decided to compete my first year, and I did biomedical laboratory science. And I thought it was really awesome to do hands-on work, and that's how I got into the lab profession. So for advice, I would say do your research. There are so many positions in healthcare that if you don't, you might not discover what you like in the beginning, but if you go and shadow and you listen to videos, and during my college years, I did a research position in immunology, and so that's related more to lab stuff as well. So all of those experiences really help. So I'd be lying if I never said I failed an exam before, but it's kind of what you do after that. You gotta pick yourself up, motivate yourself, and it all ends up okay in the end. So as a MLS student, I get to get involved with all areas of the laboratory, and so that could be chemistry, microbiology, hematology. We even learn phlebotomy skills. And so, for example, today I learned how to do blood gas draws, and so that's taking the artery in your wrist and we draw blood from that, and then we go down to the lab, and then I work one-on-one with a professional there, and we test. And then some tests can be hands-on, like microscope work, or you're doing bacterial cultures. And then some could be super simple, like putting a sample onto an automated line and then it runs through the machines for us. And so I think it's a really unique experience to be involved in, and great profession. So I would say I'm most excited about taking the information that I learned in my undergrad years at college and actually putting them to work in a real laboratory, in a real hospital. So you actually see what the patient samples are, how fast the machines are going, how to run QC, and just all of that exciting stuff. So for an MLS degree, I had to go 3 years of undergrad, and I went to USD, and then you have to apply after your third year or during, interview, and then get into a program of your choice, typically lasting your whole fourth year. And so I would say follow along with those prereqs, because there's a lot of science courses to take. They're super great, super interesting, but you have to be on time with those in order to get your degree within the 4 years.